What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical average American here today to react and continue learning about amazing facts about Norway. Part 2. If you haven't seen Part 1, feel free to check that out or stay right here where you are. That's perfectly fine. But in Part 1, I learned some amazing facts about Norway, to be honest. I learned about how Norway has actually affected the rest of the world, including the United States. Norway helped influence the word bag and influence the symbol for Bluetooth, the Bluetooth symbol, and also helped influence some American swear words, actually. Funny enough. And I also learned just some random, almost bizarre facts about Norway. Like at one point, Norway banned skateboarding. Skateboarding was illegal. And Norway has a very interesting sort of obsession with Texas, of all places, which I find very, very interesting and honestly entertaining. That Norway, like, kind of looks towards Texas as this funny, interesting place of all the places in America. That's kind of funny. And we kind of left off with him talking about how in Norway, children after school, it's not exactly the same as America. You know, children might do football or soccer or baseball, and in Norway, children will do cross-country skiing. Cross-country skiing, which sounds so amazing. That is not at all something people can really do in America. Maybe in the winter, maybe once a year. But as an after-school activity, that is such a big difference between Norway and America. So I'm excited to learn about even more interesting, amazing differences and facts about Norway. So with that being said, let's take a look.
There is no other country where so big share of the population do this activity.
Okay, I can draw the symbol. I think I know it.
No other country where so many people do this. What do Norwegians do more than any other country? And we're not talking about skiing? Or what are they? They're gonna draw something to help?
It's
Explain?
this and this,
Huh?
and something like this, and then you have a thing like this, and then you have this, and then you have a little child here blowing into the.
It looks like a submarine. It looks like a spaceship or a space gun or a trumpet. I see the little stick figure. Is this a trumpet? Do Norwegian children play the trumpet?
This. It's called marching bands.
Marching band.
Oh.
Marching band. A lot of American kids do marching band. Marching band is actually very big in the United States. I never did it, but I know it's pretty popular. Is marching band popular in Norway as well?
Or it's also called korps, and I had to go to korps. And can you imagine korps? It's marching bands for children.
Corpse. Marching band was not mandatory in America. It's actually like just a optional after-school activity, like just some of the kids do, not even the majority.
Take like 150 children, bored children, and just give them flutes, clarinets, drums, big drums.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what a terror?
Why is it a terror?
Because it's for tone deaf people. I was in a marching band, and it was very pretentious, and it was not one key or one note that was not off. And we had concerts for our.
I mean, it's funny. His personal experience is pretty funny. In America, marching band is actually taken pretty seriously. Like, they get pretty serious, and there's There's big competitions and schools competing against each other for state championships and all this stuff. It's huge in America if you're into that. I can't tell exactly if it's the same in Norway or if they're kind of joking around. Also, it sounds like it could be mandatory, like you don't have a choice.
Our parents, forcing our parents.
Oh, that's lovely, Mats.
Can you just let me finish? They were forced into like a concert hall, sitting for 4 hours straight and watching what we put on the scene. It's what.
I feel like this is part of being a parent. When your kids are very little, they're not very good at stuff, so you all get together and listen to the children play bad band songs, and you clap and applaud because it's the children, and you gotta support them and act like it was the greatest thing ever, right?
It was pure torture. Pure tortures. I think all of the parents had to kill themselves later.
Wow. Oh my god. Okay. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I've never heard one that bad. Okay, you still gotta just stick it out, act like it's good for the sake of the children. This isn't really marching band, though. This is just regular band. Marching band is like all the kids marching around in a field while playing. It's a bit more extreme.
I played the wall horn.
Yeah.
It was like boo, 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 boo. I couldn't note actually. I was just improvising. Boo, 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 boo. Because nobody could play. And we also had to dress up in uniforms, very ugly uniforms. And I was quite chubby. And I had to wear like a uniform.
Oh my god, he had a very, very traumatic experience in band in Norway. Is playing in band and learning an instrument, do you have to do that in Norway as a child? It sounds like it might be mandatory.
Inside my pants. It was a bit like this, and with some simple medallion.
Oh my god, okay, enough of this. Enough!
Try to play your favorite tune on this alt horn.
It's Jag älskar.
Well, try it on the alt horn.
It's our national hymn, but I couldn't play it. I just played boo, 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 because nobody cared.
Okay, so this kind of fun fact was that marching band is still activity number 2 for children in Norway. Ja, vi älskar dig.
So children in Norway either do cross-country skiing, that's the most popular, and then number 2 is marching band. So that is different to the United States, because, I don't know, in the United States, I don't know what the most popular after-school activity is. It's probably football, like American football, or soccer, or baseball, or tennis, something like that. But definitely not cross-country skiing. That doesn't exist. And marching band is not as popular as in Norway. Marching band is like number 10 on the list in America, I feel like. Oh. I feel like I was just in a Norwegian elementary school band performance. Wow, I just feel like I was there. Okay.
Okay, this is our last wow, oh my G fact from Norway. And
Okay.
This is the sensation. This is the very unexpected. And this is the grossest, the
most unexpected, gross Norwegian fact. I can't even imagine.
This is our biggest export article through time. I mean, this is something that you have in your country, I promise you. It's all over the world. And you...
Something every country has. That it's gross and in Norway or exported or
kind of is in touch with it every day. And yes, it's not about us, it's about you. It's about where you live.
What?
It's about where you sit right now. It's about under you, over you, and sometimes too close to you.
Is it oil?
huh?
Of course. I mean, Mats, did you give it away? I mean, oil and gas, the things that made us rich, the things that you use in your everyday life? No.
What?
Because it's there when you sleep. It's...
What are we talking about? This is quite a build-up. I have no idea what we're talking about. Oil? It's not oil. It's something that's everywhere. Is it air? Like what's everywhere when I sleep? right under me right now. What?
It's there when you eat. It's there when you are taking a shower. I mean, I promise you, it's where you are now. This export article, the biggest thing that Norway's ever made, it's very close to you.
It's a Norwegian export that Norwegians make an article. Is it socks? I feel like it's socks. And we're also panning down on him. Are we about to look at his socks?
And ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Norway's biggest export article through time.
Norway's biggest export article. Like of clothing? Clothing article? Is it sweaters? Or underwear? Or socks?
Yes.
Oh.
It's
Oh!
Rattus Norvegicus!
Huh? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on. A rat? Is that okay? Is he trying to say that Norway has a lot of rats? And that rats from Norway have like gone all over the world? I'm really like trying to make sense out of this. I don't know why. I don't know why there's a rat being flung around like that, or what this all means. Oh no!
Die! Die! Get that! There are billions and billions of Rattus Norvegicus all over the world.
It's literally a rat. It's literally a species of rat that is all over the world. Somehow a rat that originated in Norway is now everywhere in the world. Is that what we're saying? The rat, like the most common rat, came from Norway? Is that true?
All over! And actually, the word Norvegicus, and that's Norway. So, there you have it. Okay, guys, this was
What?
today's toilet talk from this time. Okay.
He almost fell in the toilet at the end. Okay. Okay. Wow. Very interesting facts about marching band and rats. I had no idea. This video was by Your Way to Norway, and I did enjoy that. It's a little strange, but very, very entertaining. I want to look this up, honestly. Rats, Norway. Can I look this up? Norway rats, also called brown rats. Is this Brown rat. Rattus norveticus? This is a thing. Also known as the common rat, or the Norwegian rat, is a widespread species of common rat. The common rat came from Norway, and somehow it spread all over the planet, and now it's just the most common rat on Earth? How did that happen? What on earth? How did that happen? Okay. That's... So basically, like, all rats, like the rats you see most common, like anywhere, you can be like, that originated from Norway. That's an amazing fact. That's actually pretty amazing. Okay. My mind is kind of scrambled. My mind's blown a bit because these are not the facts I expected, but I'm very happy about it. These are very interesting, very strange things that I probably would never have learned about Norway any other way. So it's kind of fun to learn these obscure facts. Marching band is popular in Norway. There's a bunch of rats come from Norway. Lots of weird stuff come from Norway, and it's kind of great. So I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this a lot. Anyway, if you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Norway and Norwegian culture, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.